I got involved in Clackamas County, my community, in 1997, and we had a lot of changes that were happening, and yet the Board of County Commissioners did not seem to be attentive to that. I'm a big person that believes in public involvement. I really think that the citizens ought to have a voice. I advocated for things like public comment, which really wasn't really available. It was tough times. It truly was. And ultimately, I decided to run because I feel that the people were really treated as they should be treated. And I'm a big believer that public involvement and listening to citizens, not challenging them, but listening to them is really important. And that's where I come from as a county commissioner. Well, one of the first things that I did was develop a independent auditor office. We did not have an independent auditor way back, and there was no strategic plan, and there was not a lot of rhyme or reason I felt to the budget and our priorities. It was not much of a connection. And after advocating for that and actually getting that accomplishment of having the independent auditor in place, and then taking a lot of fiscal policies such as implementing a reserves policy, implementing a contingency policy, we didn't have any of that, right? We didn't have any contingencies. We had no reserves. So we were not really in a fiscally sound position. I think those were the two things in my first couple of years that I was adamant and pushed hard to get across the finish line. I think that really had made a difference today. If you look at where we are today with our fiscal policies, they are massively improved. Enough funding for schools, enough funding for law enforcement to keep our communities safe, enough funding to make sure that we have good roads and we have good infrastructure, right? We have to have businesses that can grow and thrive, because without businesses, there's not jobs, and jobs are a critical function of everything we do. So families can't prosper without a good economy, and we need to work hard on our economic development and make sure that we are still producing the jobs, or protecting our environment. We are making sure that we have all our critical services funded. That's how we're going to protect it. I think I'm effective because I work hard, I study, I know what I know what I'm working on, and I understand how the county works as a system. And sure, politics gets in the way, unfortunately, but we got to rise above that. And I look at the accomplishments we've done because they provide solutions and answers to everyday people who do not have a partisan lens. It's just how we move forward and how we make our community better and safer.
Paid for by Friends of Paul Savas.